go. And the air feels like it's come out of the Pistons' sails right now.
Yeah, that sequence really, I thought, was the defining sequence of the game for Detroit.
Yep.
It's just been an onslaught since that offensive foul, and this is what Oklahoma City does. They just keep applying pressure and eventually crack the code, and they've been able to do it here over the last couple of minutes.
And Thompson tried to punch it over Holmgren. Hung on to the rim. That's going to be goaltending. OKC is just relentless at both ends. They got that Cory Booker stamina.
And look, even in what is going to be a loss for Detroit, there's a lot to take out of this game for J.B. Bickerstaff in continuing the identity and the mentality of how hard they're going to have to fight. Being this short-handed and really getting this to almost a one-possession game inside 3 minutes. And done a great job, really, on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, Shai's got 31 points, but it took him 26 shots.
He's 5 for his last 20 from the field after starting off the game 5 for 6. And all of those were at the rim early. So really, since then, he has had to work for everything he has gotten.
Having a impassioned conversation with Dennis Schroeder about that foul that just occurred. Dennis Schroeder will take any kind of smoke you want to give to him. So here's a look at the foul a moment ago. You want Shai in the ball game. There are fans sitting directly behind us that drove all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Canada to come to watch the frontrunner for the MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who hails from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. I've never made that drive, but I think it was really long. You've never been to Calgary, have you?
No.
Good skiing country. SGA's been slaloming through defenses all year. Up to 32. Detroit will play another road game before heading back to Motown. OKC will extend his winning streak to 11 games. They had 15-game winning streak earlier this year. Their longest losing streak was all of 2 games. That happened just once.
Speaks to the resiliency and the attention to detail that they have. And the other thing that this win is going to do, 70 wins still a possibility for the OKC Thunder if they run the table.
I love this conversation between Shai and Schroeder. I know they're friends, but this is business. SGA saying, hey man, they call this show business, not show friends. I'm imagining it's going something like that, Les.
Pretty sure.
Dennis got a short fuse. He's that guy, you don't want to hit his car door when you open your car door in the grocery store. You know what I mean? When you open your door.
No doubt. They're still continuing the conversation, but now it's hugs and getting out of here. A hard-fought game and an earned victory for OKC.
Yeah, Pistons gave it a great run tonight. Hardaway ended up leading the way with 23, but look at that. Their 64th win of the season. That ties the most in franchise history going back to the franchise's days in Seattle. It's already an OKC record as well. The final verdict, 119-103. For Tim Legler, George Sedano.